Hey Ashanti, thanks so much for joining Ebony today to talk about Stuck.
Hey.
So what attracted you to this project, not only as an actress, but as an executive producer?
I just think that the message is very prominent, it's very relevant. And the fact that I've never done anything like a musical and a film combined, a musical film. So this was something really different for me.
Did you draw from any real life experience when you were preparing to play Eve in the movie?
I think just being an actor, actress, you always draw from real life, like who you are, and you kind of bring that to your character. I think Eve is very relatable. I think she's super authentic and she's grounded, and I really liked her character.
Okay. And we know you've done stage musicals before, like you were Dorothy in The Wiz. But how does that compare to shooting a musical on film like you did with Stuck?
Yeah, it was, I didn't know how it was gonna come off because honestly, sometimes like when you think of musical and you think of film and you mesh them, it could come off a little corny, you know what I mean? So I was a little bit nervous. I wanted to make sure that it did not come off corny, and I'm so grateful because it was like the perfect blend, I just feel like when each character went into their song and their story, it was just a better visual of explaining their story, and I think that it was really clever how the two marriages met.
Okay. How is it different executive producing a film than executive producing like an album? How is it the process different for you?
Well, for me, with music, even as an EP, is way more involved. Obviously
Okay.
with me, I'm writing. It's really me on the line. You know what I mean? My record label. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more on my shoulders. A little bit more pressure. With an EP on a film, everything's just not on me. There are other people to help and other people to kind of give the ideas and talk about funding and budgeting and lighting and all of that good stuff. So it's a little less pressure.
Okay. I'm surprised. I feel like, I guess, since music is so natural to you, maybe you feel more pressure in the film world because music you can probably just do like so easily.
It is easy, but it's more pressure. See, with the film, it's an ensemble. So it's me, it's
Got
other
you.
people. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of other things going on, missing pieces. And there's like sections of people. This person takes care of the music, the score, the lighting, the set design, all of that.
You have more help.
Right.
Gotcha. Got you. What do you hope viewers take away from this film, and specifically Eve's story in the movie?
What I want viewers to take away is that we never know what someone is going through in life. It's always easy to shut down or be standoffish or put a wall up. I feel like it's so important for people to try and just be kind, and just any gesture, holding a door for someone, smiling, saying hello. You could change someone's whole mood right there, and I think that this film shows that because any little thing could really just help to change your whole outlook. And as far as Eve, I think that a lot of females will be able to relate to her, her situation. I'm sure tons of females have gone through it. Just being in a position where you have to make a life decision on your own, that's going to affect you for the rest of your life, whichever way you go. And maybe not having help like you need, and trying to just survive. So I think that a lot of women will be able to relate to her.